Every time you defeat Crispy Bacon in Mad City Chapter 2, you see 3 things. How much XP you gained, how many Piggy tokens you gained, and the time it took you to defeat the boss. So that's got me thinking, what is the fastest time that one person, being myself, can defeat Crispy Bacon? We've got 10 different stages, starting with the worst weapon to use against the boss, going all the way up until the best. So make sure you stay tuned for the best weapon. So the first weapon we're going to use is a pistol. Definitely the worst weapon we could possibly use. How quick can you defeat the boss by yourself with a pistol? Let's find out. In terms of breaking the meteors, the pistol sucks. It takes 28 bullets to even break the meteor. So we've been given some weapons already, but obviously we're not going to be using any of them. We're just going to be using the pistol, and already this is going to be tough. The pistol only does 9 damage a hit. I've been firing about 5 clips now, and it is already so bad. Okay, now time for the pig minions. This is going to be so difficult because there's 14 bullets in the clip. But I guess the best thing is to just let them explode next to me. We're about a quarter done, and I feel like we've already been going for like 3 minutes. Alright, we're now on the final pig minion stage. There's no way we're going to be able to skip this one, which you can do with some weapons. I feel like I've been shooting forever. We're almost done. And there it is. We've managed to defeat it using only a pistol. Let's see the time that we got. 4 minutes 45. That's actually quicker than I thought it would be. Of course, we still had God mode on. So now it's time to make life a little bit easier for me. We're going to use the weapon that I always use for boss fights, the G36. I'm already noticing a massive increase with the amount of speed it takes me to actually break these meteors. You see how quick that was? It was just instant. Alright, here we go, Piggy. Look how quick the health's going down already. I've literally just started. That's 1 clip. It's been like 30 seconds. We're already at the first Piggy minion stage. This is already a huge improvement over the pistol we had last time. Less than a quarter of the health to go. This is the final Piggy minion stage. We could get like a 2-minute 30 here. And there we go, boss fight complete. That felt like so quick. And the time we got is a 2-minute 40-second run. That is incredible. And now it's time for what is apparently the 2 best weapons to use for the boss fight. The minigun and the ray gun. These 2 both spawn in red airdrops that can spawn randomly around the map. Apparently the minigun's great for draining the pig's health, and the ray gun is great for sorting out the piggy minions. And now it's time for us to fight the boss. So immediately the minigun is absolutely draining the health of Crispy Bacon right now. And the ray gun is doing amazing against the pig minions. It's now quicker for me to shoot the pig minions than for the pig minions to come to me and explode. The minigun seems to do similar damage to the G36, but it's got faster fire rate and it lasts for a bit longer. Already we're at the last piggy minion stage. It feels like we've literally just started the boss. And there we go. Boss has been defeated. That was quick. We got 2 minutes and 39 seconds, which surprisingly isn't actually that much quicker than with the G36, which I wasn't actually expecting. And now it's time for the big guns. Literally. This is the Rhino tank. It can be bought from the military base for 4 million cash. It also has a weapon on the vehicle, so we can actually shoot the meteors in 4 shots. Wow, that took a while. As a content creator, I have access to spawn any vehicle in the game regardless if I own it. Like, here's the Reaper. I don't own it, but I can spawn it. This includes the boss arena, so obviously in my private server, I'm going to be able to spawn any vehicle I want to fight the boss with. And now it's time to face Crispy Bacon. Here's our tank. This is our weapon. This is very interesting. Because I'm in a vehicle, Crispy Bacon doesn't quite know where I am. It seemed like he was in the corner just then. He's got no idea that I'm actually in this tank, I think. Look, he's just running around. He's facing the other direction. That's really weird. The only attack of his that's actually doing damage to my vehicle is the explosive coins. Nothing else is actually working. That's so interesting. Not gonna lie though, this is taking me a long time to beat. This could be the worst time yet. Oh no, it blew up! No! Oh no, I gotta spawn it again, quick! The pig minions, they aren't exploding. They're not doing anything. The pig minions aren't exploding. I need to try and shoot them from a distance. There we go. I feel like we're already at the 4-minute mark and I've barely made a dent in the health. I swear the pistol's doing better. Oh no, not the pig minions. Okay, that was actually quite a good hit. Okay, we sorted that out relatively quickly, but we've still got about 2/3 of his health to go. Okay, the final wave of pig minions is now. I think the strategy is just not move. I think if you don't move, then he won't know that you're there and we'll just go into a weird corner. And 5 tanks, so many button presses later. Ah, we've done it. Oh my days, that took so long. Only using the Rhino took me 10 minutes, 23 seconds. How did the pistol do better than the Rhino tank? And now it's time for the 066 Terminator. Just like with the Rhino, this one can be found at the military base for also 4 million. But what's really interesting about this one is it has a turret on the top. This turret is very similar to the minigun, but it's got no cooldown timer. If you can use it as much as you want and it will keep firing and keep dealing damage. Let's try it on a meteor and it should absolutely demolish it, and as you can see, pretty quick. So now it's time to face the boss using the Terminator. Bring it on, pig! As you can see, pretty good. We're draining the health really quick, and the best thing about this is that there is no health on the Terminator. I've obviously got God mode. The vehicle doesn't have any health. We can just drain the boss's health as quick as we possibly can. The only thing that will move us is obviously the gravity pull, but it doesn't make a difference. We are absolutely crushing this boss with this vehicle. There's no cooldown. There's no health. It is just pure chaos. As you can see, the pig minions, we can try our best to shoot them. That could be a little bit of an incident. Let me see if I can jump out so they can hit me. And there we go, just like that. So we jumped out to let the pig minions hit us, and then we went right back into the vehicle. As you can see, absolutely demolishing this health right now. It's looking pretty good. Some more pig minions. Let's just stand here and just literally just sit still and go AFK. If you're enjoying this video of me trying to defeat Crispy Bacon as quick as possible, then a sub to the channel would be Crispy Bacon. Health is absolutely getting destroyed. We've only got about a quarter to go. And there it is. That was pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. Our time is a 2-minute 57-second. Interesting. Terminator actually took about 20 seconds longer than they did with the minigun, which is really surprising because I was just firing the whole time. Now it's time for the last vehicle we're going to be using against Crispy Bacon, the BRRT. This is 7.5 million cash, and it has a Gatling gun on the front of it. If you want to learn more about this vehicle, I made a review video not too long ago. You can click that video up in the icon and check it out. Alright, now it's time to fight. Let's get our BRRT out. This is going to be pretty difficult, to be honest, to be able to shoot, but let's see how well it does. Oh, okay, so it does lift the vehicle up a little bit. Let's see if we can actually fly up and maybe away. Okay, so we can move around a little bit. Interesting. No, we're gonna respawn. Okay. We'll be fine. I mean, it's okay. It's just taking a while because the pig just keeps moving. It just can't stop moving around. He keeps doing the coins, which is moving my BRT, and then he's doing the laser where he stays still. So I'm trying to reposition my BRT, but obviously it's so difficult because the coins are moving it. This is so impossible. The map is too small to aim with. Okay, there we go. Got brilliant health down. That's once in a blue moon. Like, I'm positioning myself great because if I try and move around, it's just going to be a struggle. So I'm just going to try and sit here, and then when he goes for the laser, that's when we strike. Okay? There we go. Oh my god, that was the most infuriating fight ever. He would do the coins, it would move my BRT like backwards, so then I can't put the Gatling thing on him. Then he'd do the laser where he stands still, then I can't shoot him. God, we got 6 minutes 25 seconds, which isn't the worst time. Again, not the best. So I think the conclusion is, even if the boss fight allowed vehicles, guns are still better. So now we're moving on to admin weapons. These ones are only available in private servers by entering a certain command. And this is the Duck of Doom. Weapon at a Duck of Doom will give you this. It's the Duck. It's got 100 bullets in the magazine and it fires pretty quick. As you can see, it's kind of like a minigun, but you have to reload it instead of it just kind of automatically stopping and starting. Here we go. Crispy Bacon. Alright, a Duck of Doom, 100 bullets. Let's see how well this does. Automatically really draining the health, to be honest. It's doing really well. I'm not even through the second magazine yet, and we already have the first pig minion shield. We're on the final shield. It feels like we've only just started. This could be a personal best. Oh my god, what is going on? The pig just flung. That was so weird. And there we go. Pig has been defeated. That was really strange though. I'm not quite sure why the pig just started flinging everywhere. We managed to beat the boss in 2 minutes 41 seconds. That was still not as fast as the minigun time, which is very interesting. Next up is weapon at a auto weapon. This is an admin AWP. So basically it fires super quickly, as you can see, absolutely insane. This gun is either going to work really good or really, really bad. Let's have a look. It's pretty good right now, not too bad. Immediately, already, we've got the first minions. Second minion wave now. This is pretty quick. This could be a personal best. Not too much more to go now. I think we're almost done with it. And there we go. Done just like that. That was pretty quick. Let's have a look. 2 minutes 1 second. Definitely under 2 minutes is possible. I had to reload my gun to hit him once to finish him off. Now it's time for some explosive power with the admin RPG and admin cluster grenade. The admin RPG is just like the normal one, except it's got 100 bullets in a magazine, and as you can see, the fire rate is pretty crazy. And the admin cluster grenade is just like a normal cluster grenade, except to the extreme. You throw a cluster grenade, normally it splits into 1 and then 4, and then I believe it's 8, but this one, as you can see, keeps going. And it keeps going. And as you can see, it's pretty powerful. As you can tell by my attire, it's actually the next day filming this video, and on day one, after day one of filming, Mad City actually released an update, and this broke the boss's health. So we're not actually going to be able to know how much health the boss is on. Luckily, we can use his pig minions as kind of an indication of how far we are in. Don't worry though, the time will still show, but we just won't know exactly what health he's on at all times. Alright, here we go. No health bar. I think we'll be okay though. I'm immediately going to throw down one of these cluster grenades and see how they work. Normal cluster grenades actually don't work against the pig, but I believe that these ones seem to be working, which is good. Seems like we can just spam this rocket and it will get rid of all of them, which is pretty good. Okay, awesome. We're doing tons of damage right now. My god, the lag. Oh my days, the lag on my device was crazy there. We put down another cluster grenade. Hopefully that'll do some work as well. Oh. The pig seems to be a little bit broken. And there we go. Boss fight is complete. That was pretty quick. That was okay. And we got a 1 minute 57. Wow, underneath the actual previous time. That's really good. But now it's time for the final weapon. And this is the admin minigun, or as I like to call it, the Crispy Fryer 3000. This is a admin minigun. It's basically just like the normal minigun. It's got a cooldown timer on it as well, but it does an insane amount of damage. We're going to combine this with the admin cluster grenade because I think these two are probably the best weapons for the pig. So we're going to try it and see how fast we can kill him. Okay, I immediately throw the cluster grenade down. We're going to use the minigun to full force. Oh my, we've already done the first stage. Oh my lord, that is insane. We're already on the second stage and we just started. We've already killed him. Oh my days. That was just instant. Is it under 1 minute? Because you can 100% get under 1 minute. It was 1 minute 10, 100% under 1 minute. Is possible. So there you go, those are the final timings on the screen. We managed to get 1:10 as the shortest time at solo. I reckon under 1 minute is 100% possible, but the lag that's caused with the minigun and the cluster grenade is insane, so it probably won't be possible on my device, but maybe on a PC you 100% can. If you want to check out the easiest way to beat the boss, that video is right here, and I'll see you there.